Okay, you're live now.
All right. I hear it. Carmelo Santos is for a very special Sunday edition of the Meriden Plastic Baseball League. We're a few moments away from first pitch, and we'll be right back. Keep it locked. So we got BDE versus the Yard Goats. And of course, that name is self explanatory. They got some fire gear here as it's going down a few moments away from first pitch. The Meriden Plastic Baseball League. We'll be right back. And first pitch is begun underway. We got Joe Aguirre in the outfield. Other Joe throwing gas on the mound in the Meriden Plastic Baseball League. Full effect today. So the interesting rules to this game. You're not going to see these gentlemen running to make a sliding catch. Nobody's running here. What's going on here is that first yellow line, that is going to be a single if it's not fielded cleanly. Anything fielded cleanly is automatically an out. That's self-explanatory. Second line is a double. If it bangs, yellow line is the double on the back where Joe Aguirre is number 55. And if it bangs off the wall, that's a triple. Obviously, if you clear the fence, that's a round tripper. And if you followed all that, you'll be good to go. It's not that hard. Oh,
BDE's coming off a tough loss last week.
and I'm hearing that BD's coming off a tough loss last week. Aguirre seems like he heard me. It is his birthday today, so everybody make sure you wish that man a happy birthday. 50 years young. The legs look good in the outfield. And we are all set here. And that is a ball. So we got a ghost man on first. Just like again, we got ghost man on first. We're bringing back the 90s Meriden baseball energy. Team BDE, the home team, in the field. Yard goat second batter looks at one. That one looked good from over here. Banged on that. That's a strike. Ball. This was looking good. Oh, Joe caused a collision in the field. Little miscommunication. Well, I'll tell you what. Good thing Joe can work from home, and because almost took a shitter. It's all good. Little miscommunication. Ghost man advances to second. Runners on first and second, and we got a lefty up. That lucky lefty swing. That's a strike one. Hearing chirps from the field. Oof, strike two. Look at the ball. I'll tell you what. It's a hot one down here in Meriden Falcon Field. Oof, strike three. Sit down, son. And we're flipping the field. No runners scored after they threatened with two ghost men. We'll be right back. Meriden Plastic Baseball League. Leading off the birthday boy, Joe Aguirre, number 55. Out. Joe told me about this league, and I had to come down here and check it out for myself. Yard goats take the field. They have a mixture of some youth and some wisdom, as I like to call it. That one's out of here for a ball. Aguirre sends one deep, but not deep enough. One away. Threatened with a double early, leading off. Number 7 up. Provided me with some swing juice earlier. Shout out to him. Let's see if we can get it started for BDE. Ooh, that's not the one he was looking for. Strike one. He's right back at it. Ball. 1-1. Fouls one off. 1-2. Ooh, strike three. With not what we were looking for. One away. Number 3 hitter stepping up. So one away. Two away. Top two away. Two away. Joe let off. We caught him. Talking to the outfield here. That's a strike. That's a ball. 1-1. Ball 2. Fouls one back. 2-2. That one's low. Full count. Ooh. There we go. The sounds of Meriden baseball echo through the fields. You gotta love it, baby. This isn't your average game. Two away. Cleanup hitter stepping up. Number 5. This is Joe number 2, the other Joe, as they call him. I don't know if it's Joe's son. I'm not trying to start rumors. We just call them baseball games. So that's another ball. Ball 2. But that ball's coming in pretty quick. Ball 3. I was trying to take some swings with Joe earlier before the game. I threw him a couple balls and my arm felt like spaghetti. So the OG on the mound is throwing gas. So let me tell you that it takes some skill to play in the Meriden Plastic Baseball League. And that's another out. Looks like a birthday boy. Number 55, look at that. Make something happen for BDE. That's right, Team BDE. Use your imagination. None needed. Oh, that's a ball. Ooh, Aguirre got the Aaron Judge swing on that one. Strike one. Ball. Ooh. He was looking at that one. Kind of wanted that one. Ooh. All right. Oh. He saw that one, but wanted no parts. I don't blame you. That thing's coming in quick. Oh. Ghost man back on. So here's a chance to put 4 across with one swing, or at least anything that's not fielded again. After it could cause some damage. 1 run per the advance, depending on it, or if it's a double.
Jesse got 2 home runs last time.
So Jesse's the hot bat right now. Had 2 home runs. Like, checks that. Is that a foul? Foul ball. So Jesse had 2 home runs last week. Looking to get another round tripper. Ball outside. 3-2. Full count. Hey. And that was a big strikeout. BDE threatened, but they weren't able to bring it home. We're flipping the field once again. We'll be right back. Meriden Plastic Baseball League. Again, it's a nice spot to be on a Sunday. The weather actually turning out a lot better now that the sun's going down. And the OG is leading off. I'm calling him the OG right now, out of respect, of course. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's been throwing gas on the mound and got got the yard goes out of a jam. Joe number 2 starts off with a ball. Aguirre in the outfield. Danny is in the infield. Jesse's in the infield. My apologies. Aguirre makes the catch. Shades of Bernie Williams, 55, 1 away. That's the birthday catch. He's not trying to brag, you know. So 1 away. Ooh, that just catches the corner for the strike. That's a ball. Live here in Meriden Plastic Baseball League. Michael Santos here. Ooh, that's a ball. So Joe number 2 is trying to find it. Ooh, that one kind of nut. That's a ball. That doesn't count. It's Whiffle. It's plastic bat league. We're not letting that happen. Ah! He caught the corner on that one. That's a tough pitch. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Good idea. Not enough BDE on that hit. A little short. All right, so foul ball. Here we go. And this was long. This was deep, but this one's caught. Aguirre makes the catch. 2 away. Now, this guy, if I was a betting man, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's built like he can probably kick your ass, and he's up right now. If there was a guy to hit a home run, my money's on him. Here we go. I'm actually settling in for this one. Setting in for this one, excuse me. Ah, it's not what I wanted.
Oh,
But
what a
he'll
double
be
play
right
by
back. Top of the
Jesse.
inning flip.
Great double play by Jesse to end the inning. The Yard Goats coming up back up to the field here, and the BDEs are going to be up at bat. Dan, who's been on quite a hot streak, is coming up.
All right. Dana Man looks at the ball.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
I hope you.
That's a ghost man.
Other Joe had quite the good at bats last week. Let's see if we can do it again.
Joe number 2 does look like a gamer.
You know, he is. He's a great pitcher, but batting is not his strong suit, especially into the sun.
And I know he's a gamer because both his D-pads match. That's a strike. Strike 2. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That was very true.
He's
You got a
serious
point.
about his craft.
He's very serious about his
Yeah.
bats.
Ah, that's a ball. Oof. Close, but just not close enough.
As a
So
batter, it's very tough.
Chad is on the mound for the Yard Goats.
Give the BDEs about 10 minutes, and that sun will go down, and they'll be hitting bombs. That's fair ball. Out of Joe. Great hit. BD has men on second and third with 0 outs. Here's birthday boy Joe up at bat. See what he can do. So he's at the first pitch. Oh, looks at the second one. And the third. Man, this pitcher's really having a hard time up the mound there. And the heat might be getting to these players. What a liner by Joe. That is fair. They're calling it fair. Birthday boy Joe. And that brings in a run.
What is that, first and third? 1 run?
Here comes the one-man party, Joe Aguirre. Or, sorry, Jesse. What a rip. Almost caused it, but they missed the catch.
The one-man band Jesse from last week. I like that name. Great.
Yeah, he's quite the player. He was quite consistent last week. Let's see if we can keep it up.
Yeah.
If you're watching at home, give us a like, leave a comment. We'll respond to your comments as much as we can here. Dan just having a tough time at bat. Gets a rip on that one, but tips a foul. Hey.
Number 2 is
No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, we're back. Joe number 2 looking at the ball. Another ball.
Are you muted?
That's a strike. Another ball. Another ball.
There we go. I got you now. Bases loaded, one out here.
What an opportunity for the birthday boy.
He brought in a run just a few moments ago. See if he can do it again.
No pressure though. No pressure.
And Joe's been facing some adversity here as he gets up there in age. These pitchers are pitching very quickly. It's much different
Are you calling Joe
from
old?
when he first started his rookie season.
Are you calling Joe old?
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be a single technically, because it was in the air until it passed the other line.
what a
All right.
Here's the one-man party, Jesse.
Foul ball. Looks at another ball. I like Jesse's style. He's inspired me. I'm doing it. I'm taking my shoes off.
Yeah, he says, go up to bat, no shoes.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's why they call him the one-man party. One-man band,
Yeah,
one-man party.
one-man party.
I love it. Ball.
He's actually the DJ for me and my fiance's wedding.
Oh, okay.
Up in the air.
Oh.
What a catch.
That's another out. He might be the youngest player in the league.
I think he is.
Yep.
He definitely holds that belt.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He's got quick legs.
He does. He's got the stamina too.
Strike. Chad's locking in right now. Ooh, strike 2.
Now, Mello, you're probably asking, why are these guys not running?
Yeah.
Well, this is the Meriden Basketball League where we feel most obligated to give each player, an equal opportunity of playing in the league. So we try to make it accommodations for each person on the field, and so we elected to not run.
And I'm a big fan of that because I don't want to run unless I have to.
Yeah.
At this age, I'm only running if it's like a dog
Yeah, sure.
or something like that. And we have the birthday boy coming to join us.
I just wanted, for the record, for everyone to know, I had the all-time hits leader
Okay.
in Meriden Plastic Baseball League.
Okay.
And hands down, as you've seen, the best defensive outfielder in the game. Period.
Well, you're hearing from Meriden Plastic Baseball League legend Joe Aguirre, who is his birthday today. Just reminded us here on commentary that he's the greatest hitter here in the Meriden Plastic Baseball League history. the best outfielder as well. I mean, he's a very humble guy, and I think that's why. And I think that's why we could all relate to him. He looks at a ball or strike. Excuse me. Strike two. So Joe number 2 is cooking on the mound. Either my earphones are dead, but hopefully we're still streaming here. That's not gonna be long enough. That's an out. But I'm back. One away.
Here's the youngest player in the league. Let's see what he can do. Other Joe is pitching pretty strong.
And not only is he the youngest player, he's also lefty, so he's got 2 advantages.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Joe wants to make sure he gets this guy out.
But that sun,
ball
I
one.
tell you, when you're behind that sun, it is strong. It is tough to see that white ball coming in.
Yeah, I can see his eyes clear from here.
Yeah, he needs some sunglasses.
Yeah. I like your sunglasses.
Thanks, man. I got them as
He can't-
Travelers.
Don't let. Oh, I missed Travelers this year.
Oh,
Foul
it was a
ball.
great time.
I went the last 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
This is the 4th year we
Yeah.
missed it, and I didn't get to do my little putt challenge.
Oh,
Speaking of golf, look at that beaver.
oh, that's a beaver.
Ooh, fouls it off. The kid was battling. Here comes Chad.
Look at this
2
beaver
away.
right here.
Yeah, the beaver's not scared.
Yeah, I'm just going with this
I was gonna
guy.
say,
Oh,
if he got any closer, I was putting my shoes back on.
I know. He's gonna run away.
So Chad, who's been handling the pitching duties for the Yard Goats, steps up, swinging the stick, as they call it.
Hey, you know, Chad's been here for as long as
Dude,
I can.
you know how I know Chad's an OG? Watch this leg kick.
Oh, he likes to step into it, huh?
Yeah, I think the youngest player in the league is
Is leaving his team. He's going to a
Yeah.
different sport.
I'm trying to highlight the leg kick, but I think he might be in the camera as
Yeah,
well. Hold on. See the leg kick? Ah, he's out. But the leg kick, that's a classic.
yeah.
That's a classic. You know, he's a
Classic
gamer.
little move there.
Now the failed flip. We'll be back. What's the score? Yeah, what do you have it down as?
I got 3-0 right now.
That's what I got. 3-0. We'll be right back. Babe, can you grab my book bag for me? Joe got some skills. I'll give it to him. He's a Platte Panther guy, Meriden guy. Oh, he's reaching for that one. Chad's throwing gas on the mound, though. I'm not gonna lie. Ball. caught it. It's a single. It's a single. One man party. One man party.
Here comes Jesse back up to bat.
Two outs. A little miscommunication from the yard goats.
The yard goats might need to think about
Yep,
switching
see,
out their
I
pitcher.
don't know. Ball.
Foul tip.
Not what he was looking for. Foul ball. So you see the foul lines again.
Yep.
See where the cones are. So anything out of there, obviously the foul. Oh, it's not going to be
Will they
long
get the
enough.
double?
One away.
Oh, he just misses the double play.
Oh, could have been two. No. We are on. Almost. Ball outside. Fouls that one back.
Oh.
Oh, foul ball.
Staying alive there.
He is staying alive. He's right on it too. He's trying to do something with it. You know what I mean? I think. Oh, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you want. A little disheartening. Inning flip. We'll be back. See, that's the good thing about Meriden Plastic Baseball League. You don't gotta wait like we're watching a game on ESPN here, folks. We're not gonna make you wait through a commercial.
That's right.
These guys are flipping the field and getting shit done. Shout out to the Meriden Public Schools. Actually Meriden Town for letting us use the facilities.
My name is Roseanne BC, and I'm a certified health coach with the company called Optavia.
But, they built it after I graduated high school, like all the other good things in Meriden. Here we go.
My name is Roseanne BC, and I'm a certified health coach with the company called Optavia. I'm a coach because I love helping people transform their health and their lives. There's a couple different plans. It's safe for a lot of different people and a lot of different ages and places in their lives. I have so many clients that have had such great success. And there's a portion of the program that is you get your health coach, you get the products, but you also get a community of people who are there. So we do Zooms every Monday night nationwide. And
we're back. Thank you for a quick commercial break. Back with the yard goats up on hidden BDEs on the mound.
As soon as I made a comment about commercials, we had to hit a commercial. How great was that? You can't make this stuff up. I can't do it on this one.
This guy looks like he is made for a wiffle ball.
Yeah, this is the Aaron Judge of the league.
Yeah.
I know that Joe's the MVP, but this guy's built like he could be the MVP.
There we go.
That's an out, and Joe's like, "That's why I'm the MVP."
Oh, he almost hits him right in the head.
I'll tell you what, the Yard Goats have a have a lot of youth on their team, but not enough wisdom from what I'm seeing.
This is one of the younger Yard Goats teams I've seen in quite some seasons.
Please try. calling for. That's the classic. He might have played softball in baseball when he was a kid. He's asking for time like that. Oh, this was coming. Oh, heads up. Let's see if Jazz got an arm. Let's see. You throw like a girl. Here we go. That's my wife. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, right? Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, this was deep. Foul ball. I think he's trying to send me a message telling me to hush my mouth. That's how you throw the ball. Good job, Joe. So he's fighting. He's got a battle going.
Yeah, we do.
Got a battle going on the field here. Oh, ball. 2-2. 22 for those who know. It's a baseball thing.
Oh,
that is a
throw.
CI single, as they say, made its way to the outfield. So after a long at bat, battling, saw quite a few pitches, paid off for him. Ghostman on first. And the lefty, the kid, as they call him, as I call him.
Yep.
Oh,
right to the bat.
He's been hit a lot today. Is there beef?
It
We need to
like
know. Is there beef? Oh, Joe number 2 throwing gas. Has anyone ever charged the mound in Maryland baseball? Strike 2. He's just 2 back to back.
Other Joe's
Joe's not playing right now. Strike 3. Sit down, kid.
Down today. All right, we'll be back.
That's how you send a message.
Yeah, exactly. We'll take a break and come back with some commercials from our sponsors.
There's no bigger investment than home ownership. And to make sure the house is up to your standards, you need a professional to look it over. Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections is a licensed home inspector and a member of the Connecticut Association of Home Inspectors. Brian was a contractor for over 15 years, so he knows how homes should be constructed and how mechanicals should work.
What makes me a good home inspector was the 20 years that I was a home improvement person, doing all the different repairs that I have done and what other people have done wrong that I had to go out and fix. So I have a pretty quick eye on seeing what's right and what's wrong. Before you move, call Shamrock Home Inspections.
Before you make the biggest investment of your life, call Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections at 860-268-2566 or visit shamrockhomeinspectionct.com.
Joe number 2 taking off. I think we might have Eden joining us. Possibly. Maybe next week. Maybe not. She said no, Carmelo, don't you dare. All right. Joe number 2's up.
Ooh.
That one
looks good for a walk. That's a fair ball. It's a double. 2 for 2. If you know, you know. Aguirre up. Ghostman on second. Birthday boy vibes.
Oh, right at the top of the pitching square.
Okay, we got a hitter's count. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. Oh,
he's staying alive.
That was a foul ball. 3-1. Come on, Joe. Not what he wanted.
Avoids the double play.
Avoids the double play.
I'd tell you, Joseph really has some trouble with the pitching and the hitting.
He's been struggling today. He's not his typical Aguirre self.
Yeah, I think it's the sweatpants. We've had shorts on.
He told me that he hit the ball so well because Joe Aguirre rhymes with Mark McGuire. So I was like, you know what? That might be why. One man party. Jesse just switch hitter, bro.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
I haven't mentioned that yet. Strike 2. He might be better lefty if he keeps. Let's go. Come on. He said he can't see a damn thing.
Kyle, this sun is really impacting the players.
You know what this kind of also reminds me of with 2 balls.
What's that?
Straight three.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of MTV Rock and Jock. You remember
Yeah.
MTV Rock and Jock?
I do.
MTV Rock and Jock vibes. Joe number 2 is back, 2 away. Ghostman is on third right now.
Yep.
Yep, Ghostman's on
2
third.
away. Yep. Second. Oh, he's on second.
He stayed on second. He stayed on second, avoided the double play. Yep, running on second, 2 outs.
Here's Dan.
Confirmation from the field.
Oh.
Ooh, Dan fouls one off. Ooh, dive and play.
And Dan's told me in recent weeks he's been really working on that hip rotation.
Hip rotation's huge.
Yes.
Hip rotation's huge. My hip was hurting me last week. I couldn't swing a golf club. That's a little
Beautiful day for golf.
It would be. It would be.
Today.
It is. Ooh, strike. That's slider. That's previous slider though that he threw before that pitch. That was filthy. It was just out of the zone. He caught the corner on that strike. That's another filthy pitch. And that's it. 3 outs.
We'll be back after this word.
There's no bigger investment than home ownership. And to make sure the house is up to your standards, you need a professional to look it over. Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections is a licensed home inspector and a member of the Connecticut Association of Home Inspectors. Brian was a contractor for over 15 years, so he knows how homes should be constructed and how mechanicals should work.
What makes me a good home inspector was the 20 years that I was a home improvement person, doing all the different repairs that I have done
And the
what
fastest
other
inning
people have
flip,
done
'cause if you
wrong that I
blink,
had to
you
go
will
and
miss
fix.
it.
So I have a pretty quick
So
eye
the
and
position
see
that Jesse
what's
plays,
right
do
and
we
what's
call that
wrong before you
midfield?
move, call
What
Shamrock
would we
Home
call that?
Inspections.
Is that
Before you make
midfield,
the
the
biggest
position
investment
Jesse
of your
plays?
life,
We would call
call
that.
Brian
I'd like
Flanagan
to
from
say
Shamrock Home
shortstop.
Inspections.
A hybrid shortstop
860-268-2566
is what I'm going to go with. The
or visit
hybrid shortstop position.
ShamrockHomeInspectionCT.com.
And welcome back, folks.
Yeah, Chad's definitely a gamer too. I wear my socks like that when I play softball. He put the shades on. He's like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with the sun.
It's hard. It's so hard to see right now.
Oh, I could see the batters are struggling with the golden hour because it's a beautiful sunset.
Hits, but it is hard.
Oh, the batters accept Joe Aguirre. 2 balls, no strikes. Joe number 2 on the mound. Ball 3. Chad is a OG when it comes to seeing these pitches. And ball 4, as you can see, that's an OG. Ghostman on first, no?
Ghostman. Nope.
No, not yet.
This
Not
is
yet.
top of the inning.
Oh, that one's right in there.
I can tell he's working on his form and the pitching.
Look at that. From being down to getting a full count. You know, he threw 3 straight balls to start the at bat and throws 2 fastballs back to back. I think Joe's playing with him.
Yeah.
When people do that, I think they're kind of baiting you. I feel like they want to see, and they just because it's like right down the middle. The next pitch. Oh, that's a single. That was a quick pitch. Great at bat. That was a good at bat. You got to give it to him, Chad. Chad will not go down quietly into the night for the yard goats. He's like, I'm gonna get a single. I thought he was gonna sit down. So Ghostman on first.
0 outs. Oh,
this was pop straight up. Joe number 2 gets under it. 1 away.
Man of all the tricks.
Yeah.
Well, do it all, folks.
1 away. And here we go.
Oh,
you know what? I haven't seen this guy play the field yet.
I have not. I think he's just a DH.
He's just a DH.
Oh.
This guy's huge. You know, he looks like the created player I made of myself in MLB The Show.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
6'2",
6'2", 210. Very realistic.
Yep, looks just like you.
Yeah, absolutely. Ah! And
Oh,
Joe says, sit down, son. Two-way.
Joe's coming with the
All right.
lead still.
Joe
They're playing far into the game here.
got into a little trouble with the leadoff single, but he quickly got two back-to-back strikeouts, a pop-out strikeout,
Yep.
two-way. Looking to end the inning.
The Argots are really. The Argots are
Again,
looking
shout out to
tired.
Joe. Happy birthday. Love to see it. Ah! Joe number 2 is not. He's locked in. He locks in.
Yes.
He's because he's good under pressure. Popped one
Oh.
up. One man party. And they threatened but did not get it done. We'll be right back
That's right.
after this. And thank you guys for joining us on the stream. Your boy Malo Santos here, holding it down for the American Plastic Baseball League. Make sure you guys drop a like and a share for these guys, man. They're doing an awesome job. And if I'm not sure, how do you get involved in the league?
If you want to get involved in the league, you just contact us via Facebook, American Plastic Football League. Send us a DM.
All right, slide in the
visit
DM.
the website at American Plastic Football League.
So this is the only time I would encourage you to. I would never encourage someone to slide in the DM, but this is the only time I encourage the DM sliding.
I agree.
Joe files one back. 0-1.
Joe is looking to get the BDEs a win this week after a very tough loss last week.
Strike 2. Chad's not playing around. Oh, strike 3. What a way. Aguirre leading off. Hall of Famer. Ball. See, Chad's faced him a few times. He's throwing him that slider. Ooh, that's going to be a single for Joe. 4 for 4. Just tosses it up in the air. The bat flip.
What a fantastic hit by Joe.
What kind of bat flip is that? I like the bat flip.
I don't know. It's unique. One of his own. One of a kind. Chad and Joe used to be teammates. So Chad,
see, that's why he threw up that outside slider. He knew what Joe didn't like.
Exactly.
Or, where to try to get him to chase.
100%.
Jesse, the one-man party's up. You know how I knew Jesse? That's a great name for Jesse, the one-man party before the game. He provided us with some swing juice.
Yep, that's right.
It was great.
He loves the party.
Yeah. Outside. Ooh, see, he tried to get him a chase. Yeah, I was throwing a couple pitches earlier to the guys. I had to throw side on him. I'm telling you, that ball's coming up pretty quick.
Ooh, right over his head.
Oh. Another ball. Jesse, it's another ghost man on. So runners on first and second.
That's right.
One away.
100%.
And Dan the man, as I call him, in a Barbie world. So Jesse's getting him hyped, the one-man party. Here we go. Dan the man stepping up to the plate. Chad, number 3, the OG pitching. Ooh, he held off. He wanted that one. That pitch is filthy. I'm going to say that right now. It's going to make you chase every time.
Ooh, out there.
I see what he's trying to do, go the other way with it. He tried to jam him inside, try to go the other way with it.
Yep.
I see that. 1-1. 2-1. Ooh, filthy. 2-2. Filthy. Did you see that?
Dan is very cold in that spot there.
Ooh, that was a filthy pitch, dude.
Chad should swing in that air or pitch in that area.
Yeah. You got to protect here, Dan. Got to protect.
Oh, wow.
Kind of. That one was just slightly outside. And that one is no chance at that one. So we're refueling up.
Loading up with balls.
Fives will walk in the Meriden Plastic Baseball League.
That's right.
So it's very common to have a 4-2 count. I got 4. Let me get 5. You got 5?
I think that's 5.
That's 5. So bases loaded.
Yep.
Bases loaded. And Joe numero dos. Joe squared.
Joe
Call him Joe
squared.
squared.
We should.
Maybe.
That
Could
should
call him
be
Joe
his new
squared.
name. Yep.
After, if I call him Joe, if I'm not calling him Joe squared next game, that's because Joe number 2 said I don't like that name. So now we know. So Joe squared up. He's about to square one up. 1 out. Bases loaded. Ball.
Oh. Chad's got to straighten up here.
Ball 2. Ah. I'm telling you, that pitch every time it's a strike. It's filthy. You're not hitting it. It's like a cheat code.
He loves that left corner.
Filthy. 3-1. Ooh.
Oh.
That's gonna be the ruling on the field. Ruling on the field.
Single.
Ruling on the field is a single. That scores 1. Bases still loaded. Joe number 2 with the RBI single, bringing up Joe Aguirre. Joe looking to do some damage. He is the only player, if I'm not mistaken, today that hasn't been out at the plate. He's perfect. He's hitting 1,000 today on his 50th. Gotta love it. Ball. Joe's hitting 1,000. Ooh.
Oh, he almost had that.
I'm gonna be joining Joe at the office tomorrow, so I'm sure we're gonna talk about this a lot.
Whoa,
oh, strike! What was that? Oh, but I'm gonna bring that one up. The curveball.
Yeah. He cannot see.
Filthy pitch by Chad.
He cannot see at the home base there. That sun is.
Can we get a replay on that?
We really should.
Oh, did he go?
He choked.
Did he go? Didn't go. Ball. So full count. And he pops one up. Oh, foul ball.
Foul.
Out. Foul.
Foul.
Foul ball. Staying alive. BG's energy. If I had a stadium PA guy, I'd have him play the BGs right now. Oh no, he didn't stay alive. That's an out.
Nope, he's
switching bats. He's
Joe
switching bats.
Loves to
okay.
Switch bats.
The Joe Bino switches bats. Ball.
Look at his stand, super low.
That's that Craig Biggio. Oh, he's shrinking the strike zone. He's doing that. So he's trying to shrink the strike zone. It didn't work out in his favor, but I peeped the strategy there. 2 away.
Other Joe coming up.
2 away. 2. That's 2. 2 away. 5 zip. 1-man party. Jesse back up, batting from the right side this time. Huh? Not sure what inning we're in. We've lost count of the innings, but we do apologize for that. But hey, we're here for a good time. This is not your typical broadcast. And my name is Carmelo Santos. It is not Michael K. That is a foul ball.
We could be in the 3rd. We could be in the 6th. Who knows?
Ball 2. So Jesse's locking in. Ball 3. Oh, ball 5, excuse me. And that is brings a run across. So bases are still loaded. 2 away. 6-0.
And I'm gonna say we're in the 5th.
And I'm gonna say we're in the 5th inning. Let's call it the 5th. You want to call it the 5th?
3 minutes. Yeah, 5th.
You agree? That's the survey says 5th. All right, we're going for the 5th inning. So 2 away. Gain the man back up.
Oh,
that's a strike. Another
that was
filthy.
nasty.
That's a filthy pitch. He just brought it up a little bit.
That was Chad really.
Chad's on it.
If there's a time that they had to make a comeback, it is right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. If they are.
They're the away team.
They're the away team, right? Yeah.
Whoa!
Caught him chasing. Caught him chasing.
He's gonna have to put some icy hot on that.
Same pitch. He went back to the well.
2 outs.
He went back to the well. I thought that was 3.
2. They said
That's
2.
2. They said 2.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was 3. I'm just saying. I don't know. They might be playing 4. Joe number 2. Joe squared. 2 balls. 3 balls. 4. 4 balls. And again, the 5th ball, Meriden Plastic Baseball League is an automatic walk, and that's going to bring it a run. And that's going to bring it a run.
Another one. Oh, switching back.
So Acquire back up, looking to redeem himself. You think he's going to go straight back to the BGO stance?
Yeah, he always does.
Okay, let's see it again. He shrinks the strike zone. No, see? That's a strike. So after 2 strikes, he goes to the BGO. Pay attention. Ball 2, 1-1. See, I'm picking up tendencies here.
Oh,
Chad with the gas.
yeah, look, he's coming down now.
And Acquire.
Foul tip.
Foul ball.
Oh,
Strike 3, sit down.
See ya
And Chad
later.
sits down the all-time hits leader. Wow, we weren't expecting that one. That was a nice pitch. That just dropped right in there. Just dropped right in there. Sit down.
See you later.
See you later. And Joe's confused. He doesn't. He kind of left him stunned on that one. Joe, do you want to talk about what just happened there? Were you expecting that pitch?
I mean, it had nothing to do with the pitch. The pitch was mediocre at best.
The break was
The break had nothing to do with it. You cannot see anything. It is absolutely. You see when I checked that swing, I didn't see the ball at all. That was just me feeling it.
So when you dropped down on the curveball, had nothing to do with the break.
No, I could put that in the seats.
That would have been to the
cheap seats.
Watch the next time.
Well, the youngest player in the league, the lefty swing is up. Joe gave us an explanation as to what happened. And that's very nice of him to do.
I told you that size is brutal.
Ball. And Joe, number 2, makes the catch on that one away.
So close that in.
The OG Chad, who's been pitching nasty, steps up. Yard goats are looking to plate some runs because it's not looking too good for them offensively right now.
They're struggling.
A little bit. So 1 ball. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Oh,
that's
fair.
That's a fair ball. That's a double. There was no chance to get that one.
I'm telling you,
when that low, there's no chance when it's that low.
Is this the start?
It might be the start of something. So Chad, the OG, leads off with a double. So Ghost Man on second. And he's looks like another BGO stance coming right now. Shrinking the strike zone. Right? He's copying the Joe. The BGO. Oh, okay, no. That was a little.
He's calling time.
Yeah, it's calling time. A little chirping. I love to see it. 1 on, 1 out. Man on second. And this was long. This was deep.
Whoa!
Oh, foul ball. Why are you going
coming into the studio here?
What is it fair? He's all right. Clap it up. Clap it up for Joe. What the effort?
Man,
What effort? Absolutely.
I think we need to move our studio.
This is good. Live and direct. We're going to bring it to your set. Here we go. Foul ball. Joe's got some wheels.
This is Joe's old
got
team.
some wheels.
He played with the Yard Goats last season.
Ball.
You wouldn't expect that, right?
No, I'm impressed. He was a fullback in high school, so
he's got a little
pep in his step.
Outside.
This one's gonna be a little.
Oh, there we go.
Gonna be a little to get our Joe away. Stays at second.
Two away.
Two away. deep
And if there was
steps up.
ever a time to
If there was
come
ever
through,
a
it
time
could be right now.
to come through, it'd be right now.
He's been frustrated all game.
I think he's been
Get
frustrated all
out
game.
of
He's been
it.
get out in front of it. Ooh, strike.
And it's tough receiving the ball from the left.
And it's tough
It
receiving the
really
ball.
is.
Let's get to that.
He fought
It
that
really
one
is.
off.
Ooh,
Oh,
he fought that one off. Oh, the one-man party. It's the 3-away.
Ain't nothing but a one-man party. That's 3 outs.
One-man party. That's 3 outs.
2 outs. 2 outs. Joe,
2 outs. 2 outs. Joe, check
So
that.
2-away. Jesse with
So
the
2-away. Jesse with the wheels in the catch.
You love to see that, and that's
You love
the
to
ball
see
game,
that, and that's
folks.
the ball game, folks.
There it is.
You love to see it. That is 3. Fellow Santos here for the Raider Classic Baseball League.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Take care.
We'll see you
Make sure
next
you guys
time.
like
Take
and
care.
subscribe.
Make sure you
and share
guys
it with
like
a
and
friend.
subscribe and share it with a friend.
Peace.